Welcome to Justube TV, kindly click on subscribe to get notified when we release new videos and also click on the bell beside it, to get notified. Don't forget to like and share. You can reach us on this number. Thanks, God bless.
Good afternoon, you're welcome to your favorite television interactive show, Let's Discuss with the Olamide. Right here I have with me
Akrizi.
Yeah, you're welcome once again to Let's Discuss on Justube TV, where we get to discuss interesting things in Nigerian politics, where we get to discuss what's going on in Nigerian political environment. Right about now, we're going to be discussing something peculiar to the Nigerian politics. Akrizi, what do you have there?
Of course, well, we know that last week, an Osho State gubernatorial election was held.
And the rerun, actually.
Yeah, the rerun, and APC was declared winner.
Yeah.
And on October 2nd, 2018, that was yesterday, of course, a primary election of APC was held too.
In Lagos State.
Yeah, of course, even though the result was inconclusive, I won't say inconclusive, it was nullified by NWC.
But point of correction right there, like 7 hours ago, it was declared by the All Progressive Congress that Sanwo-Olu should be declared as the winner of the gubernatorial primary election.
Yeah.
So
that was ordered by
Oshiomhole, the national chairman of All Progressive Congress. Even before the gubernatorial primary election, there were some crises shaking the political atmosphere in Lagos State. Actually, the All Progressive Congress, which was the rift between the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode. So right here, I have with me the rift preceding the gubernatorial primary election. That is the rift between Ambode and Asiwaju.
It was asked yesterday after the election at Ikeja yesterday. I mean, Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, that what could have caused the rift between them. He said there is always dynamics in life.
Yes, you know what?
That means that there have to be changes in
yes, things. It's surprising in 2014 when Asiwaju declared his support for Ambode,
of course.
And again, it's surprising when Asiwaju just left Ambode alone and he supported Sanwo-Olu as the governor.
He made a statement yesterday. He said he actually supported Ambode in 2014 because of his own leaders.
Yes,
he was appointed by some people by his own leaders.
Yes,
so he's a follower to them.
Yes.
He had to obey them.
Yes.
He said if he doesn't obey them, that means he's not a very good
a very good leader. You know, to buttress your point, according to Asiwaju in democracy, a leader must actually have something to. He must be responsible to his followers for democracy to occur.
Of course. Now let us look at this and at this point of view.
Okay.
Unofficially.
Okay.
It's unofficial, please. We overheard from some people, unknown source actually.
Okay. Yes. Unofficial.
Of course, because it's unofficial. Of course, that Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu always made some demands from probably financial assistance and other things. We don't know.
Let's just say help.
Yeah, help.
Let's use that term in quotes.
Of course, from Ambode every once in a while.
Yeah.
So there is this particular day. Unfortunately, he made his call, and Ambode said, well, he doesn't have
that's funny actually.
And all these rich men, they have enough airtime to waste and all. So when after the call, he had his phone soliloquizing that this man always asks for money that I don't have this cash now. So I'm broke. I don't have any money to give you. And then Tinubu had him on phone like, hey, you talking to me like that? It's unofficial.
Probably Baba took it personally.
He said he's not going to.
Yes, right. Yesterday, as we have right here.
Okay.
Yesterday at the gubernatorial election, the election result was that Sanwo-Olu had over 900,000 votes.
Yeah,
meanwhile, Ambode had 72,000 votes.
Of course. The margin is
very, very wide, over 800,000.
Imagine. So, as Ambode being the
incumbent governor of the state,
of the Lagos State, he should at least, if there is going to be a margin,
as in a very slight different. I get you.
You get. But we're talking about 970,851 votes
compared to
Sanwo-Olu, compared to Ambode 7,901 votes.
Just imagine
the difference.
So yesterday, our source gathered that the supporters of Ambode were not allowed to vote at the various units in Lagos State, leading to, according to the national Lagos State chairman of APC, Alhaji Tunde Balogun. He said there was no violence, the election was free and fair. But
yeah, even aside that, the INEC officials
yes.
they supported his claim.
Yes, but
NWC said otherwise.
Yeah, yes, actually, according to the supporters of Ambode, they said they were disenfranchised. They were denied the right to vote as the eligible member of APC. That even violence took place yesterday, but according to the Lagos State Chapter chairman of APC, he said the election was free and fair, there was no form of violence. But the supporters of Ambode said some of them were even hospitalized. What do you feel about that?
You know, from the source we actually gathered here, I didn't hear about anything about people being hospitalized. But let us look at it and at this perspective.
Okay, from this
perspective, actually, probably all these Ambode's officials, no, they have to support his claim. You get, hadn't been he won, they won't make such comments, such remarks.
But a lot of them yesterday, they staged a protest yesterday at Alausa, that is the APC Lagos State Chapter headquarters. They staged a protest yesterday led by one Aliu or something. So they made mention of this fact that they were not even given the card to vote as members of APC Lagos Chapter.
Are you saying INEC officials are incompetent?
No, I'm not saying that.
Or Alhaji Tunde Balogun is a liar.
That actually belongs to the Lagos State Chapter of the APC. Do you know? Yeah. They made claim to this that they were disenfranchised. Even the National Working Committee of APC, the chairman said they got some representative of a certain candidates. They got it late. Out of 20 local governments, they got 18 actually. 18. At first, they got 7. Then they got 11. That this election could not be declared free and fair. As a matter of fact, he said, how will election take place whereby 18 representatives out of 20 representatives were presented? So although he did not make mention of names, the name of that candidate, actually. So it's even funny. Let's consider this. Ambode's deputy, Mrs. Dr. Idayat, she even left Ambode
to support
Sanwo-Olu. Why? What could have happened?
Something is fishy. You know, Nigerian politics is a drama. So we just have to sit behind the screen and
you know what, to me, after US politics, Nigerian politics could be described as the most dramatic after US politics.
Of course.
A lot of drama.
Let us look at what happened in Osun State.
Yes, 2 weeks ago and last week. Dramas everywhere. So let's consider that on Monday, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the former national chairman of the APC had a meeting. Chief Bola Akonde, Chief BC Akonde actually. They had a meeting in Abuja with the president of Nigeria, Alhaji Buhari. So Tinubu made mention to the president that he should not worry that Lagos election would not affect the presidential election in 2019.
Even though President Buhari supported
Ambode, yes.
That should be given a direct pass.
He should not worry. I think something is fishy. There's something wrong somewhere.
Now let us look at it.
Okay.
This Ambode, he has tried.
Yes, he tried in Lagos State.
He did so many things.
Yes.
He did so many things. In terms of security, he bought 3 choppers.
Infrastructural development. This guy really tried.
He increased the IGR.
Yes. The level of Lagos State IGR increased. I think from 2015 to 2016, the IGR increased to 19 billion naira per month.
Of course, as at 2015.
As at 2015,
he paid 11 billion for those retirees.
Yes.
As arrears.
This guy has actually tried. So considering the level, according to Sanwo-Olu, when he picked his form at the national headquarters in Abuja last week or last 2 weeks, he said he's competent and experienced. No, now let's talk about his experience. This guy has actually worked.
No, he's a young capable man.
He's of 53 years old. This guy has. He has occupied so many positions in Lagos State.
He served as the personal advisor for Femi Pedro,
yes,
the deputy of Tinubu
in 2003. Yes, he also served as Tinubu's commissioner for commerce. That was in 2003 also.
Yeah, he served as chairman of Baywatch Group Limited.
Really, he has served in so much capacity.
He graduated from
Unilag. He had his masters
and MBA
in surveying actually. Yes,
of course.
So
he's quite experienced.
Yeah, he even served during Fashola's regime as the commissioner for what's it called? Probably development. Yeah, I could not remember vividly.
But let us discuss this. Do you think Sanwo-Olu Babajide Sanwo-Olu is going to perform better or is more competent.
Well, you know something. You know something about Lagos politics. You can't get there and you won't perform. That's the thing. Lagos has enough resources. Of course. Lagos has enough revenue to cater for the citizens. Talk of infrastructural development.
Even in 2014, 2015,
Tinubu,
during recession,
yes,
the IGR maintained their standard.
Yes, even Tinubu, let's start from Tinubu's regime. Tinubu contributed his quota to the development of Lagos State. Okay. Let's talk of Babatunde Raji Fashola, the current Minister of Housing in Nigeria.
He made a statement yesterday.
Okay.
He said APC were playing with fire.
No, that's Fayose.
Okay, that was
Fayose. According to Fayose, let's delve into the words of Fayose. He said APC is playing a very deadly game, talking of, even made a reference to NP head, the former MP, and then this led to the collapse of MPN.
Yeah, now
this kind of scuffle led to the collapse of MPN as a political party.
Something like this has happened in Ibadan.
In Lagos State, in Oyo State.
In Oyo State.
Yeah.
While PDP candidates separated, 4 of them. So they had to split their votes.
You know what? Do you think this would lead to a split in APC Lagos?
Fayose is actually right. If they are not being careful.
But you know what? This has Tinubu has alleged this threat.
That what?
That Buhari should not worry. This would not lead to anything in 2019.
Why do you think that Tinubu has gods like that? In Osun State, he brought Oyetola that this is our way. He said this is our boy, he's capable and all. And he left him in Osun State, and now he emerged as the winner. Now in Lagos State now, he has done the same thing. And we saw what happened yesterday.
Yes,
do you think in the Lagos gubernatorial election that is going to be held very soon, do you think that same thing is going to repeat itself?
You know what? To me, I can describe Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the God's daddy. Talking of Southwest politics, he's the God's daddy. Do you know? So these guys, I think you should not play with Tinubu. You should not play with Asiwaju.
He's not God. Come on.
To me. But you see, you can see what happened to this guy yesterday, Ambode. He played with Asiwaju and Asiwaju fucked him up.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry to use that word. Asiwaju screwed him up. You can even consider the margin. 900 and something thousand votes compared to 72,000 votes. Just imagine.
Okay. Okay.
You can just imagine. So according to Fayose now, he said APC is playing a very deadly political game. They should not try it. Even made reference to the 1980 something. Let's talk about the 1980s. The NP head. This kind of thing led to the collapse of NP head in the 90s. Do you get? Yeah. So he said they are playing a very deadly game. He even made mention of his own stuff in Ekiti back then, and he talked about Osun State generally. So I think APC, they should take it softly. Looking at the ruling party in Nigeria. Okay, as APC.
Yeah, as APC. I think in Lagos State, again, they might emerge as the winner.
Well, you can't predict.
Well, who is the
you cannot predict
PDP's candidate?
Well, PDP has not done their own primary. No, they have not done their own primary.
But they have candidates.
We will be on the lookout for that. Of course. So we will even discuss it on this program. Let's discuss on GSTV TV. So just imagine what Fayose said yesterday. Fayose said they are playing a deadly game, a very, very delicate game. They are playing with fire. But Ambode yesterday alleged that same threat. Just imagine. Ambode said this would not lead to the split of APC, although he did not accept the defeat.
Okay, now let us look at this point. If Oshiomhole has told
the
NWC chairman that he should declare the winner, probably they have, by this time, or probably they will. If they do that,
they've done that. They've done that. Sanwo-Olu will be the gubernatorial candidate.
There's nothing Ambode can do about that.
Well, he might defect.
Yeah,
what do you feel? He might defect to any other party.
So. I think his flair for Tinubu is kind of is turning, so he might not leave.
Tinubu, but they screwed each other up.
Yeah, but still,
let's take that of Osun State for example. Let's talk of the PDP, the APC. They had several candidates, but after the primaries, all of them left a certain political party.
Some of them left. Wait, why some of them? Tinubu gave some of them something.
Like what?
He gave them 500 million.
I don't care.
We don't know the source. But
I don't care. But let's take the example of this guy, Moshood Adeoti. He left APC for ADP, but he later went back to APC. And the likes of what's it called, Akin something in Osun State.
Okay.
He left PDP for ADP, Obasanjo's party.
Okay.
So let's be on the lookout. Even Baba self is silent. I don't know what's wrong with Baba these days. He's silent talking about politics. He's silent state politics.
On Twitter last week.
Okay.
Davido made a tweet.
Okay.
He said he knew that President Buhari is a man of integrity. So he tagged Buhari, Adeleke, and I think Saraki.
Yeah.
You know what?
Tinubu, yeah.
Yeah. You know what President Buhari said?
What he said?
He said, Davido,
Leave me out of it.
Leave me out of it.
I could get Baba does not want to involve himself.
But he shouldn't be like that. He's the president of this country. He should be able to handle things.
You know, 2 days ago, Baba threw his weight against Ambode. That he even persuaded Tinubu to support Ambode. In 2014, you actually supported this guy, but Tinubu challenged Ambode that they should go on a direct primary.
But actually, yesterday Tinubu has made his point, which we can't defy that. And the unofficial point we got that they had issues, financial, probably help assistance.
I get.
We can't affirm to that.
Yes,
so
that's
point.
unofficial.
Oh, it's unofficial.
But
so.
you know, several national chieftains in APC had called on Baba Tinubu that he should try to support Ambode, but to no extent as Baba support. Baba even challenged Ambode to proclaim his own popularity by going on a direct primary election. What do you feel? Like Tinubu should just lay claim to his own popularity as a governor. He said, according to Baba, he said Tinubu did well during his regime. I mean, what's it called? Ambode did well during his regime, but he's not a good party man.
Yeah, he said that
yesterday.
What did he mean by he's not a good party man?
Well, according to him, he said at times you should do the will of your party members.
So does Tinubu mean Ambode hasn't done enough
but
for his party members?
To me, that statement is somehow quite ambiguous.
Let us quote that. He hasn't done enough for his party members. But that means there are some things that those party members need from him that I didn't give to them. Probably the unofficial source.
I don't know actually. But something is this. He's not oblique. He's actually oblique to a reasonable extent to his political party, but his main obligation is to the people of Lagos State. Do you think so? Like seriously, this guy has done well. Well, probably if Sanwo-Olu could also prove his own popularity in the 2019 general election, we will be on the lookout for that.
Of course.
Right here, we'll be drawing the curtain for today on
don't forget,
the program. So join us next week, same channel.
Don't forget to subscribe to us on
GistTube TV on YouTube.
Do well to follow us on Instagram, GistTube TV.
Yes.
I am _Akrizi on Instagram.
You can follow me on all social media at @theolamide_. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Welcome to GistTube TV.